Hi again. Uh, I've been given some thoughts to spirituality and went back and done some more reviews and reading and came upon the thought that, reaching your spiritual path uh, and getting out of the higher power that you want for your strength and your faith and belief, and following that path of spirituality, uh, thus will bring you closer to the higher power. So, in doing so, you're gaining more for your journey in lessons and knowledge, especially knowledge, and getting what you need to build your spirit and build what you can bring to yourself to be spiritual. It's a fun process. It's easily oh there's all kinds of reading to do, and the internet is just filled with all kinds of spirituality um, information. You got to be careful because a lot of information there is false and a lot of untrue. Uh, uh, that takes you down the wrong path and the wrong road to your spiritual journey. So if you go on the internet and look up spirituality and find out some good reading, um, all the better. It has everything you want for your journey, and like I said, you gain more knowledge, and obviously, the more knowledge you get about spirituality, the more understanding you get, and that way your path won't be so daunting. Um, I mean, it's hours and hours of information, and some of it is really interesting, and it gives you closer, more closeness to the higher power. Um, Once you reach that sense and you understand the inner voice that you're hearing is based on the higher power giving you the initial path for your spiritual journey. There's a lot to that. I mean, I'm sorry for being fidgety tonight. I have restless legs, and you know, it is what it is. So, you follow the path. You hear, through prayer and meditation, and you hear that inner voice um, giving you your lessons and your path, so you understand what direction you need to go to find your spiritual dynamical uh, part of everything you need to believe in. It's 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 hard to explain actually. Once you take that initial dive into the path you want to go, then it just, and you get that inner voice, that sense of hearing that inner voice, keeping you giving your blessings and being grateful and gaining the knowledge you need. So your journey into spirituality is a wonderful, wonderful journey. It's a fun part of life. There's many parts to it. Like I said, some of it can be untruths and take you down paths that you have no business following, and taking the wrong path and getting the wrong information and getting your faith misconstrued in what is really needed from the higher power for your strengths and following your spiritual path is everything through your belief in what you're reading, your belief in the information you're getting. So as you dive into getting the information, you're beginning to see and understand where the best words are for your path to follow. It becomes much easier as the information you get comes to you. You take it in and decipher just exactly what you're reading and understanding, and your spiritual path is well on its way. So I hope you enjoyed this few minutes with me, and I'm glad that you dropped by. And if you have any questions or want to send me an email, it's alw.crowstouch, crowstouch@gmail.com. So you can send me an email and say hi, hello, and give me some comments on what you thought or what your thoughts are. So thanks for dropping by, and I hope to be back sooner than I had, but I was studying, so it took me a little longer to get back. So have a blessed night, and see you soon.